There are 100 of us. And only one of you.
That's not
Oh,
gonna be a
buddy.
problem.
Let's go!
My friends.
Hell yeah.
We've come a long way from the East Blue. Now let's
Bruh.
find out what the Grand Line
This
has in
is
store for
so
us.
dope.
Monkey D. Luffy.
World government wants your head.
Oh
Sorry, Smokey,
my
but we're kind of in a
god.
hurry right now.
Oh my god. This looks amazing.
Brace for impact!
What the hell was
Oh!
that? We're about to begin! Let's hope you're hungry.
What? Hell yeah, that was awesome. I'm so excited. Yo, that was crazy. What did we just watch? As a new watcher to this show, who has only, like, in the anime, I have literally only watched up to where season 1 of the show was. And that was before the show even came out. That just so happened to be as much as I watched. This freaking is, bro, this is fire, bro. Like, this is so fire. I'm so excited. I am so excited to check this out. It looks so good. I had no idea what type of mythical, magical levels we were going to be going to. I had no idea how fantastical this show really is, but I think that this trailer, this season, is going to showcase that fantasticism that is really centered around how badass the show is and what it's going to be and why all of the One Piece fans out there love it so freaking much. I'm really just taken aback by how they've done this, and I love how they've been able to kind of modernize the whole, like, you know, like the old school, like, karate movies like Ip Man and stuff like that. You know, like, that's the only other thing that I can even compare this vibe to, with how, you know, the wire work and all the stuff that they do. Like, it's very close to, like, how stuff has been done in the past with, like I was saying, those types of movies, those samurai movies, or the ninja movies, or the karate movies. I can't think of what those are called in my head right now. I don't know why I'm having a major brain fart. But you know, it's just so cool to see the diversity of what we're seeing here. It's wild, man, and the huge improvement that has been, you know, done to this show overall as well. It's ridiculous. This show is right around the corner. I can't wait for One Piece. It's going to be amazing, man. It's going to be amazing. I am so ready for it, and I hope that you guys are too. Okay. Now, let's talk a little bit more about this season premiere that's going to be happening fairly soon. One Piece Season 2 is the second chapter of Netflix's live-action adaptation of Ichiro Oda's legendary manga, titled One Piece Into the Grand Line. It picks up with Monkey D. Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates moving deeper into the perilous Grand Line, the most dangerous stretch of sea in the world, encountering bizarre islands, new allies, and powerful enemies. Season 2 is set to premiere on March 10th, with all new episodes debuting globally on Netflix. But there's also a limited theatrical event on March 10th, which will be airing the first 2 episodes of Season 2 in theaters. And this is going to be happening in select countries, including the United States, Canada, and Japan. Screenings are a part of a fan event with showings in over 200 theaters across North America and Japan. All of these show times and stuff that we've seen so far, at least in North America and Canada, are 6 p.m. Local time. So the theatrical release window is a special celebration event and not a full cinematic run. This is just designed to let fans see the opening of the new season on the big screen alongside the global streaming launch. So, a little clarification with this, since me and Remy have been looking into it. It does seem that the show is going to be airing on Netflix before it will be released in theaters, which is kind of weird and why I haven't fully determined whether I'm going to watch it or not, because we will be doing a binge watch party for One Piece Season 2 here on the channel. So make sure you guys like and subscribe so you can follow along with our full binge watch party that's going to be happening. But Netflix also usually releases these things at midnight and not at 6 p.m., at least for One Piece. So unless they're changing that release schedule for One Piece to be at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, then the movie is going to be out after you've probably binged the entirety of the show. That's how it's looking now. I haven't seen anything that changes that. So Netflix has been experimenting with extending TV series into theaters to create excitement and community viewing moments, similar to what they've done with Stranger Things. And this is just one of those rare instances of a season premiere of a streaming series getting a big screen theatrical showcase, which is amazing. And this also indicates that Netflix's confidence is in One Piece's global popularity and cinematic scale is high, especially with this Grand Line story promising wider scope, visuals, and story stakes, which I think is on full display in this trailer. Season 2 continues from where the first season left off, diving into the iconic One Piece arcs such as Logue Town, Reverse Mountain, Whiskey Peak, Little Garden, and Drum Island. Returning and new cast members join Luffy's crew as the journey gets even bigger and even bigger. So, Netflix's global streaming release is on March 10th. The limited theatrical event is for the first 2 episodes on the same day in select theaters in US, Canada, and Japan. And of course, that event is to celebrate how awesome One Piece is and how awesome it always has been and will continue to be. So, let me know all of your guys' thoughts, theories, and opinions on One Piece Season 2 in the comment section down below. And don't forget that we will be doing a full watch party and review here on the channel for the entire show when it drops on the 10th. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you got those notifications on, because we're going to be updating you about all that information very soon. Okay? I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. As I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.
If you guys would like to support Marv Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan. Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update,